Hey everyone, my name's Julia.
And I'm Will. And we're getting ready to do a 10,000 mile road trip.
10,000 mile road trip.
For Bernie Sanders. Here, one more time. For Bernie Sanders.
We started out organizing for Bernie where we live in Santa Barbara, California. And it's been great.
And not just because it's so beautiful out there, but because people in California love Bernie Sanders.
We have local volunteers leading 5 weekly events where we're either out knocking on doors or doing like our friend Hal here.
Standing on a street corner, supporting Bernie Sanders. Thank you very much.
We want to inspire people to do the same thing all over the country. Organize early and often for Bernie 2020.
So we're hopping in my Volvo station wagon, driving all the way across the country and visiting every state that votes on or before Super Tuesday.
Which are these 15 states that vote on Super Tuesday, which is March 3rd, 2020, plus the 4 states that vote early, which are
Iowa,
New Hampshire,
Nevada,
and South Carolina. Everywhere we go, we want to spread the message that Bernie beats Trump.
One thing we've learned while canvassing is that lots of people just don't know the polling data. If you're looking for the candidate that's the most electable against Trump, you should know that the polls consistently show Bernie crushing Trump, and in all the most important states.
Did you see all those polls in the Midwest showing Bernie beating Trump by more than 10 points in Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania? Those are states that we need to win. There was even a poll showing Bernie beating Trump by 6 points, more than any other Democratic candidate in Texas.
One of the reasons that most people don't know about these newsworthy polls is that the corporate media and the special interests that support them feel threatened by Bernie's campaign. And so instead of focusing on his electability against Trump, not to mention his incredible policies, they're focusing on other candidates.
So that's why we're starting a podcast with this road trip called Bern Through the Blackout. We're going to focus on Bernie Sanders' policies, his incredible record, and his undeniable electability.
In addition to spreading the message that Bernie beats Trump, we have 3 main goals for our trip. Number 1, to inspire people to organize early and often for Bernie 2020.
Number 2, we want to make sure people are talking about foreign policy. As a 3-time Iraq War veteran, it's really important to me. And it drives me nuts when we have debates where this issue doesn't even get mentioned. Despite the fact that the overwhelming majority of Americans do not support these wars that cost us trillions of dollars, kill innocent people, and are a huge contributor to climate change.
Finally, we want to share best practices with all the fellow organizers that we meet along the way. For example,
my name's Melanie Liu. I'm a resident of Palo Alto, California. Back in January or February, I had a gathering at my house. 20 or so of us met as organizing for Bernie. We totally use map.berniesanders.com. We list an event, and then we go about shaking the trees for volunteers. The idea that we're trying to build out here is scalability. Find people who are interested in being a co-host, but they've never done it before. So a seasoned host will mentor that next generation of people to come up. Scaling these events so that we can have many more of them all around Silicon Valley and the state.
We know there's people like Melanie in states all across America. We want to meet them, learn what they know, and share with others.
We're not doing a fundraiser for this project because we want you to send all of your donations to Bernie 2020. But if you know anyone along our route who might want to support our mission or just get together for a cup of tea, email us at berniebeatstrump@gmail.com.
Other ways you can support us: follow us on Twitter. I'm at Will Vanguard. She is at Julia Corey Summer. You can like our Facebook page that we just started called Bernie Beats Trump, and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Thank you for helping us burn through the blackout. If you have any other questions about organizing an event for Bernie, don't hesitate to reach out.